y el embajador.
Will it be okay to repeat your statement in English as well?
Y habrá elecciones intermedias en Estados Unidos, así es que los calendarios electorales no paran.
Well, first of all, from the very beginning when this investigation was announced, as you may remember, it is not common for the U.S. to use this 232 provision and in a way to claim a national security action when you are affecting allies, traditional allies of the U.S. is not understandable.
Claro. Básicamente,
There were different scenarios, but obviously today, unfortunately, the worst case scenario was presented, which is imposing tariffs on your allies. And so Mexico had already considered this scenario, and so we announced today that we'll take action at the equivalent amount to compensate exactly the damage done to Mexican exports on steel and aluminum, in a sector in which is even less comprehensible because we are #1 buyers of aluminum and #2 buyers of steel
from
the US.
Disputas gobierno-gobierno. Y entonces, es ahí, en esa parte.
Whatever they do in terms of trade actions that affect trade flows today will be encountered by a similar weight action from Mexico, but Mexico will keep on in the negotiating table and in an open dialogue to try to reach a solution that is in the best interest of Mexico and our trading partners.
¿Podrías repetirlo en español?
Se puede desplegar muy rápido. Entonces, lo que quise transmitir es que no habría un...
Now, the worst case scenario is the one that relies, and we exchange the individual actions that each country and the European community was going to take. But not to the extent that we coordinated our actions. But it's just simply that each country and the European Union, we're acting on our own behalf and on our own interests.
I see. Y los que a veces son poco convencionales, que ustedes están familiarizados.
No, I don't really think that this is by no means the beginning of a trade war. I think that that's why we have to be very specific and very concrete in framing this where it belongs, and we have to react accordingly and proportionally to this action.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.